What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another beautiful day over here at Skiffland. I'm picking up where I left off yesterday. I'm gonna finish up this project skiff and then we're taking it out for its maiden voyage. There's really not many things that I have to do today. I gotta put the registration stickers back on there. I have to mount the trolling motor and wire up to a 150 amp hour lithium battery down below. I need to mount the motor. I gotta lift it up just a little bit. It's sitting a little bit, maybe 2-3 inches too low, so I'm gonna have to lift it up and bolt it on to the transom. I'm gonna have to get the fuel system ready to go, and then I have to assess the drain plug situation. There's not a drain plug right now. I saw a couple of you guys comment that, and I ordered the other day a drain plug from Marine Depot direct. It took a couple of days to get here, so I'm gonna put that in. And then I think we're ready to go, put this thing on the water, cruise over to the sandbar and see how skinny this thing can get. That's my hopes for today. I'm gonna bust my butt in here and hopefully I'll see you out on the water. Okay, not quite in the water yet, but almost. We're at the boat ramp. I just wanted to show you the work that I got done in the shop. She looks so sweet. I'm stoked on it. I still need a tiller extension, but the Academy Sports near me did not have one in stock. I painted the wheels black. I think that really brought it home. I got the registration numbers up front. The Minn Kota is all mounted onto a new puck. I got another cleat right here. I put a Marine Co plug for the trolling motor. I'm actually really stoked on that. Ended up being really nice. I put a 100, it's actually a 165 amp hour lifetime lithium battery under here. So, very stoked on that. Very stoked on that. Yeti 75 loaded down with some drinks. Gas tank is full of gas. I have it for a 100-to-1 ratio. I did not drill a drain plug because I was just thinking, you know, I think I should wait to drill holes into the boat until after the maiden voyage. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna probably do that in the next day or two, get all my ducks in a row for the through hole fitting and everything. I think we're ready to get in the water though. I plugged in the trolling motor, it works great, everything works fantastic. I'm not 100% sure if this motor's gonna fire up, but we'll drop her in the drink and see what she does. The last time I saw it, when I bought it, it fired up just fine and it ran good, it idled good, so I think we should be all right. Like I said, this isn't going to be the final motor on this boat. I think I'd like to have a 25, probably a Mercury 25, maybe a 4-stroke Yamaha 25, something simple, and I think that'll be sweet for this particular boat. But the 15 will get us into some backwaters. It'll get us to the sandbar today, hopefully, knock on wood. But yeah, dude, let's drop her in the drink. I don't know how this happened, but I have my bulb on backwards. I was wondering why it wasn't getting tight. So this is the only tool that I have with me. Gonna put it to use. That thing is sweet. I turned around, I thought it was the action craft that we had before on the channel, but it's not. It looks like a newer one. But that thing is set up nasty. I've just been sitting here letting it idle for a little bit, making sure that we're all good to go before we set off. Man, oh man, that thing is sweet. Yamaha show on the back, can't beat it. I figured we just cruise around the marina a little bit before we set out for deeper water. This thing is sweet, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, first of all, I can't believe that we're out on the water right now. Second of all, I can't believe that it turned out this sweet, I guess. Dude, I'm stoked. Trolling motor looks nice up there too. It's nice to have a Marine Co plug also, not one of those other cheap plugs that I've been using before, which they work fine, but these ones have a little better rep on them. So I'm stoked. Dude, it's such a nice day out right now too. This Yamaha 15 is running minty, idling great. I figure we just send it. Let's just send it to the sandbar, huh? Let's do it. Crank her up a little bit. Hit a donut. That crispiness in the air is real nice. Real nice. Man, I wish I had a tiller extension. They had one at West Marine, but it was like 50 bucks. The one at Academy, it's the same exact one, same brand and everything. It's $24.99. I went to 2 academies, they didn't have one. So I gotta sit way back far, close to the transom. I'm so stoked on this boat, man. I feel a tiller extension's all we need. Stand up on this cooler back here. Oh yeah. This is what it's all about, brother. This is what it's all about. Keep in mind, I didn't even bolt the motor to the transom because this is just for the maiden voyage. I'm eventually going to go grab a 25, maybe a 30, but I didn't want to put extra holes in the transom if I didn't have to. This is basically just a kicker motor that we're going to use just for the day. But I mean, if it works great, if it's all we need, then why not keep it on there? But that's just so you know. That's just so you know. I'm gonna get us out of this no wake zone and then see what she can do. Let's see what she can do. classy, dude. I hate that I didn't bring a pole out here today. I've actually never seen the sandbar like this. If you remember the last time we were here on the Jones Brother, I just crashed straight into that palmy right there. Played a little safer this time. Dude, this is so cool. Oh, I'm bummed I didn't bring a rod and reel. Couple shrimps. We made it to the sandbar though. This thing's a beast. She gets skinny now, let me tell you. Oh. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Ooh, that's a boat right there. Dude. I forgot to say, I put, with the registration stickers, I guess this is the brand that makes the registration stickers. I don't know. I threw it back there. It looks appropriate. Good spot for it. Come back over here now. Don't get carried away. Let's talk about this skiff, man. This is just a proper skiff. Proper. I've got that Long John Yamaha 15 back there kind of pinned into the bottom. We're getting a little glimmer off that transom. Let me see what she's looking like on this other side. Dude, the water is looking good today. I bet we're catching a shine over here. Hello. Little some. Little some. I'm stoked. I am stoked. It's so crazy to see this boat here right now. Do you guys remember what it looked like when we got it? You remember that? It did not look like this. I forgot to say, I put a couple of extra cleats. One cleat here. One cleat over on this side. It just made sense on this bracket. Minn Kota 55 hooked up to that 12 volt, 165 amp hour lifetime lithium battery. That thing will do us right, especially because this skiff is so light. Ooh, right on the money. Right on the money. Straight to the plug. I'm stoked on the plug. Rod holders, EVA foam throughout. The EVA foam looks like it was made for this boat. Might be one of the better EVA foam jobs that I've done. Super simple, keep it classy. Yeti 75 tucked in the corner a little bit over there. Worked perfect. 6-gallon West Marine tank, Yamaha 15. Dude, that Yamaha 15 ran like a top. What are you saying? Dude, she's floating skinny right now too. Wow. Rub rail is sweet. I don't know if you could tell from yesterday's video, but I had a lot of people commenting saying that I put the rub rail on backwards, which is just, it's just not the case. The rub rail is on exactly how it's supposed to be on there. It was just tough to get it on. I probably could have used some heat, a little heat persuasion, left it out in the sun maybe, something like that. But the rub rail was done correctly. I don't know if you just didn't see it right or whatever, but some people were saying that I was supposed to put this big rubber piece on first and then put the track, but I think they were thinking that it was the other style of rub rail. But this one, dude, I'm so stoked on the rub rail. I'm stoked on the whole boat, dude. Just look at this. Look at this vibe we're having right now. Big old Freeman. Might get washed out over here. We'll see. But I don't know, because that transom is so tall in the back. It's not like easy to get water over the back. With the new floor, everything that took to get to this point with the floor, I'm now really, really stoked on the floor because this boat felt so stable. It felt so solid even when I was hitting wake. It didn't feel like a flimsy fiberglass shell like it would without that really thick false floor, subfloor. Obviously, if I had the back deck still in there to keep that stability, I wouldn't really need this false floor, but without the back deck, you definitely need a false floor And dude, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. As far as like what this boat is and what it's for, just a backwater skiff, get you to a fishing spot, go fish some docks. This boat is perfect for that. It's perfect for that. The Yamaha 15 is honestly fine. I didn't see any problems with it. Yeah, we could get a little more horsepower, a little more speed out of it, but it's really not, it's not a game changer for this boat. I don't think I would be going super long distances where shaving a couple minutes off the travel time is that meaningful. Regardless, man, I'm not gonna think all the little nitty gritty. We made it to the sandbar, man. I could not be more stoked. Considering what it took to get here, I couldn't be more happy with how this boat looks right now. Catching a glimmer. Dude, I'm bummed that we're not fishing right now. And with that weather cooling down, man, oh man. Also, it's a flat bottom boat all the way to about here, and then it kind of V's out up in the front, so it really was a comfortable drive. I keep coming back to this shot right here. It looks so good. I think I might actually get the sign guy next door to me to make a sticker just like this that says Sport Tracker in this exact look with the oval and the black outline, the white, the red. I think I might, dude, make a custom Sport Tracker sticker, 2 of those back there. I think would be really sweet because that sticker back there, the logo, looks so sick. For some reason, the red, it just kind of works with the gas tank, whatever. Dude, I am so happy with this angle right here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. I just can't get over it, man. I don't even know what to say. From the back to the front, Yamaha 15 two-stroke, probably a 2007 or a 2008. It doesn't have a date code on the side. West Marine 6-gallon tank, would probably last forever with this. I'm running 100-to-1 ratio with the oil. We have a push pole here on the side mounted nicely. We have the fold down cleats on all back corners and the front, one on the side. Yeti 75, black dock lines, black fuel lines, black diamond EVA foam. We put a new floor in it, nice false floor, subfloor, whatever you would like to call it. Rod holders, more EVA foam up here. Cruising all the way to the front. We have the Minn Kota 55-pound thrust, 12-volt system, riptide with iPilot, so with the remote. It has a spot lock as well. Under here we have a 165 amp hour lifetime lithium battery. I'm stoked to see how long that lasts. With this light of a boat, it's probably gonna last for days, We got a new rub rail all the way around. I think that's the biggest upgrade on this boat because even the rub rail that was on it before was just a little flimsy. Dude, just the real estate to walk around, up top to fish. This is a perfect 2-person fishing boat. It's perfect for solo, 2-person, or you could have 2 people and maybe a child, whatever. It's just a fishing skiff, that's all it is. Gets you to the fishing spot, fish perfectly fine. Got a bunch of storage up front. I took the deck off the back. I'm happy with that decision. Make a little money on the polling platform and you still have a nice fishing skiff. I'm just flabbergasted at this point. Every time I catch a sneak peek, catch an angle of this skiff, I don't know. I can't believe it. I can't believe that it looks this nice. Can't believe that it rides that nice. I can't believe a lot of things right now. A few things that I might go grab. I'll grab a shallow water anchor, just like a spike, maybe a power pole spike. And then what else am I gonna add? Dude, I don't even know. Other than that, obviously a drain plug, bilge pump, maybe a fuel water separator, just to really give this boat what it deserves. Because now she's treating us nice. I'd like to treat her nice as well. This maiden voyage so far is going good. I don't know. It took a long, stressful time to get to this point, so I'm just kind of soaking it in. All I wanted to do was get to the sandbar, have a good time, and get out of here. That is what we've accomplished today. It's sweet to know that this boat would not be on the water if we didn't get our hands dirty with it. So we are only here floating, having a good time because we put the work in, and just taking a proud moment, I suppose. Really stoked on it. I've just been floating, having a good time, chatting with the homies. I guess let's fire it up. Let's see what this old two smoker will do. I've been really enjoying two strokes lately. I don't know what it is. They're easy to work on. They sound good, smell good, they run good, they have a lot of torque. Obviously for resale purposes, four stroke has always been my go-to, but here lately, I've been enjoying a two stroke. I'm happy to be on the water with a two stroke right now. But I got a lot of faith in this motor. It kind of seems bulletproof. I don't want to jinx anything. Give her the old pull. Get in our spot. Now let's get out of here, boys. I'm actually having such a good time out here. I'm going to kill the video right here and actually start editing the video on the way back to the ramp. That way I can have a video out at a somewhat decent hour, maybe with the sun still out. That's usually my goal. But I appreciate all you guys for watching this video. If you made it to this point of the video, you're a legend for sure. If you made it to this point of the build, you're an absolute legend for sure, because we spent some man hours in that warehouse back there. Let me tell you, we spent a lot of time getting this boat on the water. Not just getting it on the water, but we made a bunch of mistakes, and then we had to fix those mistakes to not only get the boat back on the water, but to make it look kind of sweet. I don't know if we hit the mark there, but I think this boat looks pretty sweet. I'm actually very proud of this boat. I'm proud of the build. And I mean, I don't know what to say. I just can't thank you guys enough for coming along the journey. Dude, I was talking and this sailboat just came flying behind me. I was just in the middle of the channel chatting it up. Dude, they probably cruised by going 22 knots, and I mean, they just snuck up right on me. So, a little bit of a fail on my end, but it is what it is. What was I saying? Oh, I appreciate you guys. And man, this one's in the books for now. Dude, I don't want to have to work on a skiff for a while. I want to have a little fun couple days. Maybe take out the Sea-Doo Fish Pro, take this out, go fish for a little bit. I'm tired of being covered in fiberglass. There's not enough baby powder out there to stop the fiberglass from finding its way into my pores. All the gloves, everything. All of my lungs, dude, it sucks. Every night I go home and I gotta try and get all the fiberglass out, whatever. So I just want to take a couple days off from working on a skiff, man. I'm stoked. I just want to soak this in for a little while. I just want to soak it in and just have a couple fun days before we have to get back to work. There's always a project. If I don't have it right now, I'll find one in the next couple days. Always a project, always something to stay busy. But for right now, I'm gonna cruise back, probably half speed with my feet up, and just think about life for a little bit. How far we've come. How far this skiff has come, dude. Man, oh man. Again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. It's Thursday, but it feels like a Friday. I don't know what's up with that. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I guess it wasn't necessarily that I didn't see the sailboat. I saw the sailboat, but I looked at it and then I looked away and I was talking and I was just thinking a sailboat's gonna do sailboat stuff and just hang out back there. And then I looked back and it was right up on me. No horn or nothing. It was right up on me. But still, my bad. I just didn't see it coming. I thought I was gonna hang out a couple 100 yards back. But right before I got here, I ate a banana nut muffin. I got it from the gas station. Just get a little something in the tummy before I got out on the water. Dude, hop in the truck, cracked it open to eat the muffin. I don't know what was up. It crumbled into a million pieces all over me, all over the truck, all between the crack, between the seat and the center console. Dude, the truck's covered in a banana nut muffin. I didn't even get to eat any of it. I don't know what that was about. I immediately took it as a, whoa, this is a sign. But dude, I then said, I started eating the crumbs off the ground. I was like, I'll show you a sign. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. Picking up crumbs out by the seatbelt thing, just to prove to the universe, I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna get out there. I was about to let it not, just because it had something to do with the banana, I was like, maybe it's trying to tell me something, but not today. No, I made my own luck today. I made my own way. I said we're gonna get to that sandbar one way or the other. But I still have to get back to the truck and clean up all the crumbs. So that's a bummer. But dude, I had a fun time in the shop today. I didn't show everything. Honestly, a bunch of weird things were going on with, like, I couldn't find certain tools. I kept smacking my hand on stuff, hurting my hand. So it was kind of cool to work for once, get some stuff done and go through the ups and downs of a project without filming it. Listen to some music like the old days. But I missed you guys in there. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while I'd mess up something and then I would go to look at you guys and you wouldn't be there. And it was a bummer. So although I actually got a lot of work done, it was a bummer. Like, you guys are really my homies. So, like, that's what a real homie is whenever something happens, whether it's good, bad, crazy, or whatever, whoever you go to look to when that happens, that's the homie. That's the homie. Yep, you guys weren't there today. It's not your fault, it was mine. But we'll be back at it tomorrow, doing something. I'm hoping to get that Fish Pro out. It's been begging, dude. I look at it every day in the shop and we talk to each other. I'm like, I know you want to get out there. I know you want to get out there and just run. But in due time, Got some football tonight. Gonna pick up some food on the way home. Turn the game on. Throw the feet up. Hopefully you do the same, man. Try and relax. Try and relax a little bit. Take a couple deep breaths for your boy. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bright and early Friday morning. Bye-bye.